Hello, this is Daedalus with Nerds and Stuff, and in this thumbnail tutorial, I'll be teaching you my technique for painting black and gray. Let's get started. So the very first thing we want to do is cover our entire thumbnail in black. Now this will be the surface of the model in any area you want to paint black or gray. Effectively, what you're doing is painting in the shadow, because you can't get any blacker than black. The next thing you're going to do is take just a little bit of gray and add it in, and then you're going to paint most of the rest. Now if you notice, I'm leaving just a little bit down on the bottom part of the thumbnail that is still black. This is like your extreme shadow. As you continue to paint more and more layers, you'll progressively be painting less and less of the subject material, so in this case the thumbnail. You want to continue to leave those deeper layers showing, as they'll show the progressive gradient as you get lighter. Now, as I'm painting more of these layers, I'm slowly adding in additional gray paint so that it progressively gets lighter as you go. Now, I am going to take a more dramatic step here. You can go more dramatic if you want. I usually keep it regular and it creates a lot smoother transition, but I wanted to show you what that looks like and how it all plays out in the end. So I'm still just progressively getting brighter and brighter, taking some dramatic steps every once in a while, so that you can kind of see how these layers are building. As these layers just continue to grow, you'll see that it kind of begins to mimic the regular style of like light reflection off of like a shiny black object. You know, something like a mouse or a keyboard. You know, you have these reference objects to look at. And that's pretty much it for the gradient. Now if you're painting gray, this is where you stop, because now you've reached that whole highlight technique. If you're going black, then you wash it down. You know, I usually wash it with a Nuln Oil, I usually thin it, but I wanted you to see what straight from the bottle would look like, and kind of how dramatic it really can be. So it really did darken it quite a lot, but it just helps it smooth out those color transitions fairly dramatically. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll get to them as soon as I can see them. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe so you can be notified when additional content comes out. Otherwise, until next time, happy painting!